David, I think it's great for people who don't want to drive the big. You've seen the Robin Williams RV.
Oh, yeah.
This might be a better option.
It's not good. It's not good. You know, I've never seen that movie.
What, you've never seen the?
I've never seen. Everybody told. I never knew about it until I went RVing a couple of years ago. Have you seen Robin? Oh, I've never seen it, but it's on the list. 56 right now in Chattanooga, 54 in Cleveland, Athens at 55, 60 in Murphy. This afternoon should be nice. 67 degrees by noon, mid-70s throughout the afternoon into the evening, with maybe a sprinkle or two, but the rain chance only 10%. Overall, it should be a good day. Let's get to tomorrow. Tomorrow's storm alert weather day. We are looking at a very high risk of severe storms, and tornadoes will be likely in this bullseye from Jackson, Memphis, over to just west of Chattanooga down toward Montgomery. So that is kind of the quadrant that we're really watching. But even the enhanced risk includes Chattanooga, Nashville, Memphis, Jackson, Montgomery, all of those cities. And the enhanced risk goes over into Hamilton County, Dade, Walker, Catoosa County as well, even down toward Dalton. So we're looking at a really good risk of severe storms tomorrow. Tomorrow, let's talk about the timing for just a second, exactly what we can expect. We're looking at a 30% risk to a 15% risk. The further west you go, the higher the risk of damaging winds. So tomorrow, particularly during the afternoon and into tomorrow night, I would expect thunderstorms with the potential of producing damaging winds, power outages, down tree limbs, things of that nature. Absolutely a possibility through the day tomorrow. Damaging winds is only one aspect. Hail is going to be another aspect of these storms. A 5 to 15% risk of hail forming with thunderstorms. And of course, the one you want to know about is the risk of tornadoes. And even that is a little more elevated. Typically, whenever we're under a severe weather risk, it's usually a 2%, maybe a 5% risk, but a 5 to 10% risk is relatively high for our area. So we are keeping a very close eye on this tomorrow. We'll start out with mainly rain and some thunderstorms tomorrow morning. The best chance, now we're going to be very watchful tomorrow morning, the best chance of severe storms is going to be late in the day tomorrow, into tomorrow night, and even into early Friday morning. We'll expand out that tornado risk and take a look, talking about a 10% risk being fairly high for our friends, again, Memphis, Jackson, over into Montgomery, looking at a 15% risk of tornadoes. So severe weather potential, let's take a quick look at that. This is Thursday morning about 8 o'clock. All of this yellow indicates lightning, the pink indicates hail, and you can see where during the morning hours to our west we start to see some of that. Notice most of our area not getting any thunderstorm activity for the most part. It's mainly just rain with a few rumbles of thunder in there. That rain is going to be heavy though, and then as we move on through, notice this big explosion of strong storms. This is 5:30. Still not too much in the way of strong to severe weather for our area, save maybe Dunlap, Monteagle, the Plateau, and westward. And then as we continue to move on through our Thursday night, looking at some areas of hail. Again, the further west you go, the better your chance for strong to severe storms. And then as we move into early Friday morning, this is midnight through about 3 a.m., that's when we may see some of the stronger storms moving through the Tennessee Valley. And you can see all of that pink, again, indicating where we may see some hail forming with some of those storms. And then later in the day, we clear out nicely. Rainfall today, you might see a light trace here and there. But for the most part, today is not going to be a rainy day. Tomorrow will be. We're going to have some heavy rain, particularly in the morning. A lot of this is going to fall in the morning for your morning commute, so be aware of that. And notice the rainfall amounts of 4 to 6 inches to our west, where we see some of those stronger storms developing. So let's go through hour by hour with our Vipercast. Again, today maybe a sprinkle or two, but overall mostly cloudy, changing to partly cloudy this afternoon into tonight. And then here comes the rain, 6 o'clock in the morning. So for our commute, it's going to be rainy. Then we'll start to see some thunderstorms developing around noon, and the increased potential for strong to severe storms will increase the later into the afternoon and the night we go. This is 3 o'clock, 3:30. You can see that line of severe weather developing to our west. This is 5 o'clock, and 7 o'clock, still most of that is to our west. Maybe we see a few storms along the interstate from Chattanooga up into Athens, and then during the late night and the overnight, that's when we see this line of strong storms moving through. This is 10:30. We move to midnight. We keep going to 3:30 in the morning. So I would say from 10 o'clock until 3 a.m., that is going to be the chance for those severe storms overnight into early Friday morning. And then Friday, after drive time, boy, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. This is 7:30 in the morning. We'll keep going, and it should be beautiful by Friday afternoon. Highs in mid-70s and plenty of sunshine. It will be nice. So today, 76 56 the high. Looking at a storm alert weather day all day Thursday into early Friday morning, and then we'll release that storm alert weather day by the time you're waking up in the morning. Quite frankly, the afternoon should be sunny with a high of 75. And then over the weekend, particularly Saturday afternoon into Sunday morning, we'll have more showers and thunderstorms. Right now, it doesn't look like any severe weather potential is associated with that, but we'll keep an eye on it. And then we'll dry out with some slightly cooler weather to start next week. But be careful, wet weather, some thunderstorms tomorrow morning, and then strong storms late in the day into Friday morning, Lori.
All right, could be a messy commute, David. Thank you very much.